Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
All the leaves are gold in Ontario, maple pies and the turkey show. We're thankful for the friends we know, from Halifax to BC snow. We're passing gravy, sharing cheer, cracking jokes with a pint of beer. From prairie skies to ocean clear, it's that cozy time of year. Sounds so, raise your cup, my northern friends. Thanksgiving love that never ends. We'll cheer for Canada, celebrate. And hey, someday you'll be our 51st date. Just kidding, eh? Don't throw the plate. We're neighbors, pals. It's just one big family cross that gate. Thankful hearts, now isn't that great? There's pumpkin pie and hockey fights. Tim Hortons runs on chilly nights. The moose are out, the lights are bright, and laughter fills the skies tonight. We'll toast to kindness, maple dreams, to flannel shirts and curling teams. From sea to sea, we'll give our thanks in snow boots or in southern ranks. So raise your cup, my northern friends. Thanksgiving love that never ends. We'll cheer for Canada, celebrate. And hey, someday you'll be our 51st date. Just joking, folks, we all relate. We share the love, the laughs, the faith. From red and white to stars and stripes, we're thankful for these friendly vibes. So here's to peace, to joy, to cheer, to Canada's Thanksgiving this year. From down below, we tip our hats with love and jokes. Imagine that.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to a special live stream tonight where we're saying happy Thanksgiving to our 51st state, Canada. With me, I got one lone Canadian here, so maybe I won't need this whole carton of cigarettes. PvP, how are you doing? PvP? Oh, maybe I pissed him off, so I guess we'll say hi to everybody's chats. And it says happy Thanksgiving, honorary Canadian. Call me an honorary Canadian. Oh shit. All right, I lost it. Never mind. Ooh. And welcome LDG, hashtag free the net. Yeah, get up here. I put the link in the chat for you. Ugh. And welcome to Phantom Boomer Explorers. He goes, whoop, whoop, what? And hey, Jerm, how's it going? Welcome. He goes, happy fake Thanksgiving.
Well, it's real Thanksgiving up here, so call it what you want to.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. I thought I pissed you off enough. You said to step away.
No, I just remembered I had a frozen dinner in the grocery bag that I forgot to put away, and it's been sitting out there for like 3 hours. So it was still cold, so I think I'm still safe, but I threw it in the freezer anyway. So
hey, Spidey, yeah, you're Canadian. Get up here. Yeah, come on, Spidey.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed Mikey has disappeared. I'm sure the poor man is crying in his pumpkin pie right now with that slaughter that the Mariners did to the Blue Jays in Toronto tonight. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I listened to I couldn't watch it. Well, you know how they block it, where they put a big rectangle in the middle of the screen, but I was still able to listen to it, and oh, it was so good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the way the Liberals are turning Canada, I wouldn't mind being 51st state the way the Liberals are fucking this country over. So,
yeah. So Jay says, 51st state, heck yeah. And German says he fell asleep. Hail and good to see you, LDG. Good to see you. Good to see you, Resolute Germ. Saying hello to Phantom Boomer. Gorilla does live in Baja Canada. Oh, come on, Boomer.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm kidding.
I don't think there's anything close to Baja up here, but
no, he's making a reference to like Baja California's in Mexico. He's saying Minnesota's Baja Canada.
I doubt it, actually.
That's exactly what Boomer was saying.
But you guys are more frozen than we are. We don't get the kind of cold weather you guys get.
Yeah. Yeah, lucky fucking you.
Well, it's that Rocky Mountain shit, right? We got that big barrier between us and the rest of the continent.
Yeah. It's funny, how the heck are ya? Hello, Canadian Spider-Man. Well, we're not a real country, so it's not really Thanksgiving. In a country where the natives own all the land means Canada is the real country. That and our PM was elected by 120,000. Is that all the votes he got, or was that like the margin?
No. Spidey's giving misinformation. I hate to say it.
How is it misinformation?
10 years of Trudeau, he was so hated. The Liberals knew they were going to get crucified in the election. So Trudeau quit, and then they do a leadership convention race, right? They do a leadership race, and probably one of the best candidates, a woman, was barred from the race. Like, gee, that's legal, right? But that's the Liberals for you. She was barred from the race for speaking her mind, and then there was 120,000 people at the Liberal convention that voted Carney in as the new Liberal leader. Now, that didn't make him the prime minister because we still had to go to a federal election months later, but it did make him the head of the Liberal Party, right? So there's a difference, right? What Spidey's saying is not exactly correct, not accurate.
Okay.
Because millions of stupid Canadians afraid of Trump voted him as prime minister because Trump did the 51st state shit. You know exactly why? Because he knew the conservative leader Pierre was going to give him a lot of trouble and stand up for our country, and he knew Carney would. Carney was elbows up bullshit. That's all bullshit. None of it ever worked. He has not signed one trade agreement with the United States in the last 6 months. Nothing. He's nothing but a failure. Yeah. And then Trump knew it would be elbows down, knee pads on, and get down to your position there, Carney, where you need to be on your knees because you're going to be a weak man that will service my needs. And that's exactly what has fucking happened.
Hey, can you still hear me? Because I got told I froze up.
You sound great.
Okay, so I froze up. I was like, oh no, G-Man froze up. I guess I'll have to have the camera off. USA, PvP is right. And Minnesota's kind of like Canada, where it's turning socialist like us. We've been full-blown socialists. We turned into little Somalia.
Really?
And Crouching Taylor, Hidden Swift, that could be no one other than, I'm guessing, Matt G. Welcome.
Yeah, it's
your
the person.
Turquoise waving man gave it away.
Yeah, the hand waving gives it away for sure.
You know what? It did make him our PM, and then de facto the PM.
Well, no, it made him the leader of the Liberal Party, but the Liberal Party still had to go to the polls and get their party elected. So, it was like one step, and then you got to go to the next step and actually have the majority of Canadians vote in the election.
Welcome back, LDG. Got the link at the top for you. Hey, PvP, how about station to station live from the stage?
You got a link there?
I
love Station. Are you talking the David Bowie album, Station to Station? That's a great album.
That's like. Then
well, no, there was an election, and unfortunately, millions of moron Canadians, some of them I even know, that I consider friends, and some of them are so clueless they watch the CBC and they eat up the lies that the mainstream media keeps feeding to them. like it's like baby formula, to babies where they spoon it in their mouth and keep feeding the bullshit to them. There was an election, and millions of Canadians voted for this prick. And I don't know why they did, Spidey, but they actually did. I mean, there was an election. And you're saying there was no election. I mean, our democracy is already fucked up enough, but please don't say there was no election, because at least we still did have an election, even if it was garbage, but we still had one. I disagree with you strongly. There was an election, and millions of Canadians voted for the Liberals, and they were stupid. I voted Conservative. Hey, if there wasn't an election, how the hell could I vote for the Conservative Party, Spidey?
I don't think that's not what he's saying. The margin was 120,000 votes, not that's the margin that they won by.
No, that's not correct. There was 120,000 votes at the Liberal Leadership Convention. This is the convention that, Trudeau stepped down because he knew everybody hated his guts. And he knew that the Liberals would be crucified in an election. He stepped down, and they had a number of candidates running to lead the Liberal Party. And Carney, with his connections, managed to get elected with 124,000 votes of Liberal members. These are Liberal membership members with a Liberal card that they paid for a membership, right? This is not your average general population Canadian. I've never had a fucking card to any political party because I don't think I need that. But, that's what it's about. That 124,000 is about the Liberal convention when they elected him as the leader. Now, for him to get elected as the prime minister, he had to run a general election, which is what happened. And unfortunately, because of Trump talking about 51st state, a lot of dumb, uninformed Canadians got scared, and they thought, oh, we need a man to stand up against Trump, and they voted for Carney. Carney's the last man on earth who will ever stand up to Trump. He is not 6 months. That man has not accomplished one piece of legislation. And he said he was going to bring a budget in the summer. He said he was going to bring a budget in this month in October. Now he's pushed it back to November. And you know what? A lot of people are starting to think it's like Carney never plans to table an actual budget, which most prime ministers will do in the first 3 or 4 months of their term, right? Because that's the responsible thing to do, to map out the financial future of our country. But Carney has put it off. And there are people starting to think that he has no intention of ever tabling a budget, because if he did, he realizes that Canadians will look at this, informed Canadians will look at it, and they would go, this is so damn bad. This is going to bankrupt our country so badly that he would be in a lot of hot water. But of course, he's trying to avoid that like the plague. And I bet, you watch if he tables a budget in November, I bet he pushes it back to next year, guys.
All right, can we get off of politics, though?
Sure. I was going to talk turkey.
Yeah. Let's see. Canada. Wait, what? Wrong? And hey, Scurvy, how's it going? Welcome.
Hey, lemon pie.
Girl, you can be living in Dearborn, Michigan, where they get called to prayer at 5 a.m. See, Boomer, you're looking at this the wrong way. Yeah, they may get called to prayer at 5 a.m. But all you have to do is just let the local crackhead know that there's 5 pounds of copper in those horns that they blow, or whatever the fuck the siren thing or whatever they fucking use. Just gotta let the local crackhead know there's 5 pounds of copper in that. He was voted by Liberal leader by 120 Liberal Party members, which made him de facto prime minister.
No, he was not de facto. He was not the prime minister at that point. He was the leader of the Liberal Party. He was not the prime minister. He was close to losing to Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives. They had a big lead before Trump opened his damn mouth and started saying 51st state, and that's what flipped the voters over to the Liberals and Carney. I think we would have a conservative government right now, and we would have got a trade deal settled months ago with the USA that would have benefited both our countries. So no, I don't like to argue with you, Spidey, but your facts are wrong. He got elected as the liberal leader, not the prime minister. There's a fucking difference.
All right, let's calm down here. Happy Canada Thanksgiving. Any country that does that is real. Yes, Bowie. And hey, brother Jay, how's it going?
Hey! I want to ask you. Is there? Can you put a link in the private chat to that Bowie concert? Because I'm not familiar with that. If you could, that'd be. Or even in the public chat. Like I don't care where you post it, but if you could post a link, I'd be happy to look into that.
Well, you gotta talk to Matt about that. Brother Jay, how are you doing?
I'm talking to Crouching Taylor Hidden Swift right now, which they seem to keep changing their name constantly.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a private chat, so.
Well, just post it in public.
Yeah, but brother Jay, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Jay.
I'm doing all right. So my computer took a shit. I had a flat tire. Had some unexpected guests this weekend. Oh, it's been a weekend. It's been
okay.
And your computer died too, right?
That's the first thing I said. My computer took a shit.
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh, I thought you said you took a shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Jay.
Well, I did that too, but that's all. But I didn't think you want to know about that.
We don't.
Yeah,
we actually.
I
don't.
mean, I can give you details if you want, but
please do not. I think we're all I think we're all familiar enough with our own shit to not have to talk about other people's.
Yeah. Let's see. Crouching Taylor Swift says Giddy Lee for PMLL. Near side of the aisle would be able to handle that. LOL. Now, how about we get by?
That's how you really feel, PvP.
Hey, hey, Crouching Lee, I'll take your Geddy Lee and raise you a Milo. We'll fake Milo PM.
I always do speak my mind, and that does get me into trouble.
And that's what I like about you.
Yeah, but you know what it's like being honest in this crazy world right now, Jay? Look what happened. Well, look what happened to a certain guy named Charlie, right? It's just all I'm going to say, you know.
I know.
All right, so
it's a bad time to be honest, but I still have to be.
Yes, but before that general election end of April 2025, where he was voted in, but he was PM for several months when there was no election. So basically, what he did was a whole Kamala thing. PvP has it right. We are saying the same thing. Yeah, you both are saying the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Welcome, Booty Duty Nick. Welcome. He goes, doesn't matter. What does what matter? And there, FKC. Hello, Scurvy. I started my day at the podcast of the Locust Eaters to see how fucked up the UK is each day. Oh. That's Carl Benjamin's outfit, aka Sargon of Assad.
That's scary. The UK scares me every time I look at those videos now.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Spidey. He was PM before the general election. PvP. Yep. No, it's supposed to be Assad. Sargon of Assad. ASSAD. That's a good show.
How many people have to die for it to be called a mass shooting?
It depends on who you ask if they want to make the numbers look worse for the Republicans. It's like 3. They want to make it look better for the Democrats. It's 4.
Well, Mississippi had one this weekend, and it was I think it was 4 or 8.
Yeah. That's too bad there.
At a high school reunion.
No.
No. High school homecoming.
That's sick. I mean, that's horrible.
At 4 or 5 different high schools.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so tired of, low intelligence people that think they're going to solve the world world's issues with violence and a gun. I'm
It's
so
mental
tired.
disorder is all it is.
Oh,
They need to stop giving the pew-pews to the mental disordered people.
well, have you guys realized, like I've realized after like a year or two of watching this shit online, there used to be a time when they had, care facilities, like they had mental institutions where very sick, twisted, screwed up people could go and get the health care
We
and the
need to bring
counseling.
back the insane asylums.
And then they closed them all. Like here back, I think it was in the 80s in BC, the government shut them all down and they turned all the loonies out onto the street. You know where they ended up? They're all in the downtown east side of Vancouver. You look at a video of that is hell on earth. That is the poorest and worst neighborhood in the entire country.
They stop taking their meds and they act
Oh,
again the way they
it,
were, and they do this sort of thing.
but it's not just that, Jay. It's like they're all shooting up on heroin, drinking bottles of cheap wine. Like I used to have to walk through there when I was getting my student loan every 4 months or whatever when I was at art school, right? Because of course they put the Bank of Montreal in the worst fucking neighborhood in the fucking city, right? So I'd have to walk a couple. Well, I try and park close to the bank, but sometimes I'd have to walk a couple of blocks. And you would not believe the fucking drama I saw around me going on. I was like, oh my God, keep me safe, keep me safe. And I just got there and signed my document and got the hell out, right? But
all right. So let's I really want to catch up on chats. We got a lot of them here. One of those guys I've been listening to StarCraft for years. Cool. And what's up, Boot? We're Stages, the live album from '78. Okay, I believe it's on YouTube.
Oh, it's the album. Okay, I got it now. Yeah.
Let's see. Cheers. Welcome, Brother Greg. Welcome, Ella. Stuffed bell peppers for everyone. Hey, now, Brother Greg, do the exact same thing you did with the air fryer,
thank you.
tip foil and all, and put that in the microwave. I guarantee you, you'll have even crispier stuffed bell peppers. But you have to have the aluminum foil. You have to have the aluminum foil on it. I thought he said he took a shit also.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did, but that's a whole different song. Well, hey, Nick, it's delayed in the chat. The guy they arrested for the Palisades fire turned out to be Lefty. No shock there. And hey, Scotty, happy Canadian Thanksgiving Day. Turkey Day. Mass shooting is 2 people, including the gunman. Okay, they keep changing the damn number depending on how they want to freaking frame it.
I remember when mass shootings was over 10 or 15 people.
Yeah, they want to get rid of the guns, so they lowered it. And the left is filled with violent people who can't stand opposing views. Yep.
Thank you.
If you want to listen to Steven Crowder, he did. I changed my mind not too long, like 2 weeks ago. I said the left is violent. It's actually a very good one. In the good old days, we drank Sterno. Hello to you. Hello to you. Spidey. Scotty Boomers. Hey. I love stuffed bell peppers, and holy crap, the chat jumped on me. Gorilla, you can't microwave foil. Shh. That's a secret, Scurvy. That's a secret. Yo. The chat is delayed. I typed this reply yesterday.
Oh, God.
All the numbers are wrong.
By the way, I did post that David Bowie live album in the public there.
Yeah. Hey, welcome there, the Tired Midnight Blogger, also known as Curtis Selby. Welcome. Hey, if you get a chance, come on up.
Yeah, come on up, Curtis. I'm tired too, but I'm still hanging in here for a little while.
Hey, no. Okay, PvP, since you're usually on the cigar lounges, I had an idea for tomorrow's cigar lounge. Okay. I don't want to talk damn politics or nothing. I was thinking of doing a change my mind Star Trek edition, where I make a statement there. You guys have to change my mind.
Okay, if you're going to say STD is the greatest Star Trek ever, it's going to get really nasty.
Mm-hmm.
No, not
We're
that
gonna have to
demented.
call mental health disorder
I
on you.
will, I will, I will, I will have to have if he says that, I'll have to have his diapers changed as well because he's obviously getting senile.
We'll have to call the ship's counselor.
That demented. And, you're,
Hey, okay,
Winter,
girl. Okay, that's an interesting topic. Conversation. If we could keep it to the original Star Trek from 1966 to 1995 with the real Star Trek, I would be all too
hey,
willing to talk about that.
no. It's gonna have some DS9 and Voyager in there also.
No, but I'm saying that's before. I mean, Enterprise ended in 1995. So
Voyager ended in
2001.
2001.
okay, I got my decade wrong. Sorry, but you know what I'm saying. If we could go from TOS through Enterprise and do, the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise, I'm good with that.
You're forgetting one.
Enterprise isn't Star Trek.
Well, it was classified as Star Trek.
PvP, you forgot one.
Did I?
Yeah, the animated series.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Boomer says Winter has arrived in San Diego County at 62 degrees.
What the fuck?
Go fuck yourself.
Hear about it being winter until it's negative 40 with the negative 70 wind chill. That's when we consider winter.
Well, for people in the South, Gorilla, people in the South, if we see one snowflake, we run out and buy milk and bread.
Oh. One snowflake, we get that in the summer.
And if it gets below 50 degrees, if it gets in the 50s, we think the world is coming to an end.
Oh, that's just pansy talking right there.
Nope, that's Southern. We don't do cold.
That's what I said.
Now, I'll tell you this. When I went up to Indiana for 2 months to witness for the Lord, it started snowing. And I was so happy to see it cold because I have been used to the heat down in Louisiana. And my friend that I was staying with, she was bundled up with coats, insulated pants, jackets, shirts, earmuffs, cap, wrapping her face with a scarf and everything. And I'm walking out with shorts.
Yeah,
and I went into the big Walmart in the next town in Kokomo, Indiana, and this lady that lives in Kokomo, she saw me walking in, and she said, "Let me guess, you're from the South." I said, "Yep."
Yeah. Hey, I want to say welcome to John Schmidt, 9845. Welcome. Sure is John Schmidt. There, and it's 40 degrees.
What is it
here.
with the at and names?
That's a Spidey thing there. Oh wait, no. What he's doing there is it's taking the person there, so it highlights.
Yeah,
so
mine was tagged.
Yeah, so yeah, and you know how that highlights? It's just so to grab people's attentions there. Let's see. Time to move to Texas for the winter. Let's see. Send some winter weather this way, Boomer. It's still hot in Houston. Yeah, well, great. The last time
you can keep your snow and ice. I don't want it.
Yeah. Well, Greg, the last time we guys sent you some winter weather there, your entire power grid filled We had to
Yeah.
hear you guys bitch and moan for about 2 weeks.
And now we're paying for Entergy for the amount of money it took them to get the grid back online. We're paying for it. You're a multi-billion-dollar company and you're making us pay for it? You piece of crap.
Yeah. Now let's see. Where are you? I had to article the Spider-Man in 1966 to 2005, the 735. Let's see. My wrists are cold from being outside hunting for the last hour. Wish it was. Hey, 40 degrees is still that 40 degrees is still Speedo weather.
To us, it's freezing weather.
Yeah, no, that's Speedo weather. Enterprises, Star Trek, says Scotty. And welcome, Mikey. Welcome.
Mikey.
Yeah, actually, British Columbia near Kelowna.
Yeah, I would actually appreciate if people don't post my city because
No, he's talking about Spidey here.
no,
Spidey
he's talking about me.
Hate it.
Talking about me.
I don't hate it, Lemon. There's a lot of episodes that I just can't stand. Now, season 4 of Enterprise was great, but that's it.
I've still never watched all of Enterprise. I watched some of it, and I
Yeah.
kind of lost interest after a while.
Let's see. Enterprise is a deep trek to. Brother Jay hates it, but on the stream, I'm glad to hear him explain why. Yeah. Well, let's see.
That's the
Riffs
reason
about
why.
Spidey. Let's see.
I would rather had them continue with the 24th or 25th century instead of going in the prequel. Only Gene Roddenberry could have done a prequel, not Rick Berman.
Yeah. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Let's see. We keep snow above 3,000 feet where it belongs.
Thank you.
Let's see. I wear short sleeve shirts all year round. Yeah, well, if I had your weather, Greg, I'd be in a Speedo. All you have to do is whisper snow and your sales of milk, bread, and Pepsi skyrockets.
Yes.
And
And
says, Kitty!
batteries for your lights and your radio. And you wish you could set your apartment on fire so you can get warm when the lights go out for 14 days.
Yeah. Now, let's see. So, Kitty, yep, I got Jethro here. I heard of snow. And Jethro! Not looking forward to the winter. Yeah. It is what it is. I got to go somewhere warm for this winter. So, just keep heading south. Hey, head to El Salvador. They're doing pretty good right about now. YouTube is replacing names with tags. Get used to. Oh, are they doing that?
God.
Oh, did they do that again? Oh shit! I just noticed that. The boomer there.
Damn.
I can see that as fair
I guess I'm going to stop commenting. I don't want people knowing my business.
No, it's going to be at Brother J instead of just saying Brother J. That's all it is.
It says exactly what your I can't think of what it's called, the address on your YouTube, because mine says numbers too.
No, I didn't think it did, but when I see that, I just swear I just say Brother J.
Yeah, it
Prequels
did.
do suck. Star Trek is about the future. Enterprise
Because
is the last.
I had to change my YouTube name because I almost got identity hit. Identity stolen from everything, YouTube and everything.
Let's see. Boomer says, I like Enterprise. It was my second favorite after TOS. They gave it a crap finale episode, though. Now, see, I like DS9.
Now, they explained last Sunday, Rick Berman and Brandon, whatever his name is, Braga, was on the decon chamber, and he was telling, I can't think of the host names. Anyway, they were on Enterprise, and they were talking about the finale and why they did what they did. It was kind of like a love letter to the fans of all Star Trek, and they have always been told by the fans that TNG was their favorite series, so they did that episode. So I didn't think it was that bad. I just wish they hadn't have killed Trip off.
Well, I've heard a lot of fans hate that final of Enterprise personally, Jay. So
I didn't say I hated it. I'm just saying I didn't like it, but it was okay.
no, I'm saying, I think a lot of fans didn't really appreciate it.
No, they didn't. Even Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis said it was bad, but they took the money and acted in it, didn't they?
Always take the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, if somebody stuck $1 million under my nose, I'd take the money and disappear.
Oh, hey, Brother Jay. Hey, Gorilla.
Hey, Mikey. All right,
hey,
we got
happy Canadian. Oh, no, don't worry. Hey, Canadian, Thanksgiving, happy.
Yeah, we got a lot of chats here.
Oh,
yeah. Keep doing those chats.
Yeah. I'll say I like Enterprise. That was my second favorite. Yeah, we read that. And I got the link in there. Plot twist.
Yeah,
Enterprise,
you got it.
First one long Quantum Leap episode.
But some people think that's where I'll give you this theory. That's for Enterprise lasted 4 years, right? With Scott Bakula as Archer. The theory is standing that he went from Quantum Leap into Enterprise, became that captain for 4 years, and then all of a sudden, then his Quantum Leap ended, and he left after after the hologram. The hologram was supposed to be at the end of the Enterprise series. Was supposed to be where he leaps out for the last time and he never gets home. That was one theory. That's one theory. So
yeah. So let's see. Sorry, man, laughing. It's our handles. Yeah, exactly there. Let's see. I just modified my YouTube name, took Explorers off of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Does everyone, whether you're content creator or not, have to do the whole ID verification? I had to do it to get paid, but I didn't have to do it afterwards. I don't know a single person who's had to do the age verification thing.
Yeah, let's walk. Wow.
Yeah. And Scurry says girl is holding a bobcat in his lap.
I have to get 50 subscribers to be able to get on StreamYard and do my own streaming.
StreamYard, you don't need 50 subscribers.
That's what it told me.
No, that's bull. That's bull.
That's what it told me, guys.
No, if you want to do YouTube Live mobile, then you need 50 subscribers. But to use StreamYards, you don't need 50 subscribers.
Well, that's what StreamYard told me when I created my StreamYard account and tried to go live on YouTube with the StreamYard, and it said you had to have 50 subscribers to do that.
Which doesn't make any sense because my Chatty Blogger MS right now has 44 subscribers.
Yeah.
And I can just as easily go online.
What the thing told me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, just a second. I want to say hello to Jim there at Commodore Productions. And welcome, DJ Play Dice. I know you have to go, so have a good night.
Hello, DJ Play.
Yeah, have a good one.
Here, we just got a couple more here. I rated TNG4, TS9 is my third, 2S Enterprise TS9 next gen. Alrighty. Hey, Mikey, what are those Blue Jays doing?
Oh, well, they're down 2-0, and now Wednesday they have to go and win all 3 games in Seattle to try to get back to Toronto and win the whole thing.
They got to win 4 games, actually, now, Mikey.
That's what I meant. I said they need to go to Seattle, win all 3 games there. Then when they get back, then they got to win at home. Yeah, they got crushed. I can't explain it.
This is why I never make assumptions, Mikey, because I remember like a month ago, they were writing the Mariners off weeks before the series started. Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to get a computer.
they're not good enough. They're gonna bomb out in this series. They're gonna lose this in 4 straight. I listened to that crap and I was like, okay, that's fine. I like predictions, but unless you got Merlin the magician or a crystal ball standing next to you, your predictions don't mean jack shit to me, basically.
Yeah, but you heard my theory. I said the Illuminati plans everything. They do everything throughout all 4 major sports and beyond.
They
could want
you
the
mean
Seattle
the elite?
Come, Mikey, don't make yourself look foolish. The Illuminati,
I'm not looking foolish.
Illuminati couldn't
And they're off
about the lowly Mariners. The Mariners have never been one of those top
theory.
teams in their fucking history, man. They've come close a few times, but they've never been a threat to anybody, really.
All right, Mikey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So what's this whole thing with the Illuminati? Because it seems really like a dumb thing I hear.
The theory is, and it seems like a strong theory, that the eyes, we just want to call them the eyes because I don't know who could shut us down or something one day. Never know. But anyway, the eyes, the elite, that's what we call them. They have their hands in just about everything, including sports. People have found out through theories that actually turned out to be true that they've planned these things ever since. Like, for example, if you remember, we all watched the Back to the Future movies, right? And the second one, where it says that the Cubs won the World Series against the Florida team in 2015. Now, they might have been a year off, but then in 2016, that's when the Cubs won it all. And yes, they won it against the Florida-based team. So what does that say? What does that say about prediction? What does that say about parity in a sport? That didn't seem to exist. Most people said, hey, they called that. They already called it. And you just had to wait all that time for that to happen. So
or
they were a year off.
Or it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, with all due respect, I think you're really stretching straws there to try and prove your opinion.
There's been other instances too, which I'd rather not go into because people.
I don't give a crap about the Illuminati. They're kind of outdated anyway. You know what scares the hell out of me is the globalists, the WEF, the globalist agenda, because they are really evil, and you just watch their leader. Trudeau's a disciple. Carney's a disciple. Yes. A lot of leaders in the West are disciples. And
Trump.
Why do you think they're letting hundreds of thousands of third world people pour into our country? Because they don't want our country to be better. They don't want our country to be better.
Well, they just want to overrun. And you just said it yourself. The globalist. Guess what they're named as? The elite. The 1%. Well, yeah, the ones that are making the decisions of the world, and the rest of us are just sheep, and we're just going, okay.
Well, maybe it's a different word for the same thing, Mikey. It could
Thank you, bro.
But they are treating us like sheep, and I don't appreciate it.
Yep.
And I'm really worried about the future of my country. Like I thank God I'm getting close to 70, and I probably won't be around in 10 or 15 years anyway to see it fall apart. But when I look at stuff going on back in Eastern, thing is, Western Canada is not too bad yet. Well, they did burn and rip up the Canadian flag in front of the Vancouver Art Gallery last summer, shouting "Death to Canada" over and over again. So
no wonder.
We have some very ugly people here taking advantage of our country. While in the same time they're hating it with all their passion, but it's like it seems really getting bad back in Eastern Canada from what I've heard. Like, how are things there in Toronto these days, Mike? Have you seen any street protests?
Now that's an interesting thought. Germ's saying, does Canada have a future? Wow.
At this point,
did they ever have a future?
Did we?
We had a great future a decade ago.
I'm adopted.
Before the assholes took over.
That's only partly true, Lemon Pie. That's only partly true. There's other factors. It's not just a dark horse. Come on now.
What Scurry said for the people just listening: when Mikey's sports teams don't win, he blames dark forces.
No, I just blame that there's arrangements that were made backstage somewhere.
And Jim, say hello to all the panel. Hello, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
F the Illuminati and reptilians. Exactly.
Well, for that, John.
Jeremy,
sure, you believe what you believe.
Scurvy says, Jeremy, your team is shocking everybody. Yeah. John says, yep, Canada has a future. Lip
not if it continues on the present path.
Lip tards. Cuccadia. Last stream I was on, the host hidden me. Well, you're not hidden here, Jim.
Oh, man. By the way, did I mention this before? I went to the turkey dinner at Denny's today.
Nice.
It was horrible.
Of course, you went to Denny's.
No, but Denny's 10 years ago, they were fabulous, right? And I hadn't been there in ages, so I thought, well, and they're cheap, like they're like $20-something for a whole dinner, right?
Yeah.
So I go there.
That ain't cheap.
Well, it's cheap. Have you seen the prices for a fucking burger at Wendy's or whatever lately?
I go to Golden Corral, and I only spend $11.99, and I can eat my weight in it. But I don't.
We don't have. That doesn't exist here. Sorry.
Well, we've got to invade up there.
And we have.
If y'all become part of the. We'll bring Golden Corral to you.
Anyway, I was just going to say, Denny's 10 years ago were fabulous. Like I ate there and they were great, really good food. And I went and I got the turkey dinner, and it was cheap. It was like $15.89 or something plus tax. Like it's not bad for a dinner. And the salad was the best part because the bloody salad was huge, and they put the ranch dressing on it, and that was really good. Like I ate as much of it as I could before I go starting to get stuffed. I couldn't eat it all because there's just too much. But then they brought the turkey platter out. It was like they screwed it all up. The mashed potatoes were mushy with the gravy. They were not good. I mean, how do you screw up mashed potatoes, guys? How the hell do you screw up mashed potatoes? But
it's very easy to somebody that doesn't know how to cook.
It was too mushy. It was horrible. The gravy didn't taste good. The turkey was not. I thought it would be in slices, right? That you can cut them with your knife. No, it was all shredded up like mincemeat. And I mean,
if you can cut into gravy, there's something wrong.
No, I'm talking about cutting into the turkey.
No, cutting into the turkey he had. My wife found these really awesome. We just had our dinner already. But my wife found these awesome pre-cooked already turkey breasts that have, little bits of, really good stuffing cooked inside already. So she went ahead and cooked that, and then she made her own stuffing. She made her own turkey gravy, her own awesome mashed potatoes. My wife's mashed potatoes, I'll put them up against anybody. They are the greatest mashed potatoes ever made. I will put them up against anyone. Don't matter who.
I'll tell you, my mashed potatoes, I could just cook them up because I got a couple of potatoes on the counter over here. Yeah. I could have. They would have been 10 times better than the slop they served me today.
And freshly made.
I use the Idahoan instant potatoes.
Yeah, and I just want to finish.
Just like homemade.
Yeah, and I just want to finish what we had. So we had Brussels sprouts, freshly made Brussels sprouts, which is wonderful, cooked really well. We had corn on the side. We had what my wife did was she took the bagged, the what do they call it? The the red stuff, the
beets, cranberry sauce.
Cranberry, that's it. So fresh cranberry beets, right? The cranberries, and she made them and made it fresh and everything. So cranberry sauce and had all that, and then we had a wonderful apple pie for dinner or for dessert. I'm sorry, wonderful apple pie that she made herself for dessert. Just fresh apples and flour and stuff, no eggs, whatever and stuff. Wonderful, and we had whipped cream on top of that, that was great. So
All right, so let's catch up on chat.
No, don't get me started on whipped
yeah, go
cream.
ahead there, Gorilla. Relax.
Yeah, I want to say welcome to Herc there, but things are out of hand when Gorilla is the sane and sober one on the show. I think everybody's sober here, though.
Yeah, I don't
I'm not
drink
sure
anymore.
about sane. I'm not sure about sane, but I'm pretty sure everybody's sober here.
I'm pretty much. I've always been sober. I've
And
been sober
Roger,
since 2015.
Yep.
So
let's see. Welcome, Turkey.
I have been
Hey,
sober
turkey
for
stuff.
19 years almost.
yeah. Hi, Herc 130.
Yeah, he said I had turkey stuffing, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Ate so much that found out it was Canadian Thanksgiving. Go figure.
Win-win.
Win.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what happened when the police officer goes to eat at Denny's? I'm pretty sure it's one time a fight doesn't break out. And hey, Jim, and he
Right.
goes, love me some red skin mash with skin, lots of skin.
We
Whoa,
actually
that
give
smells
our police officers a
Hey.
discount at our restaurants.
Yeah.
And
So,
sometimes they eat free.
Oh,
yeah.
by the way,
Hey,
guys.
Pickles.
Sorry.
Hey, Pickles, you put the gravy on the skin or else it gets the hose again.
Oh my God.
People should not
by
put
the
milk
way,
in that-
PvP and Kate. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I want to answer this.
I do.
Chat. I put ranch and some milk in my potatoes. It makes them creamy.
Yeah,
I put milk in my mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you can't have.
You use milk, right? Your mashed potatoes, babe.
I use milk and butter. Well, not butter, country crock.
I just got them to put the gravy on my mashed potatoes, and usually gravy on mashed potatoes is fine, right?
God, it looked like it was blocks of gravy.
I make my own white milk gravy and put it in the mashed
gravy,
potatoes.
but it was bland.
Oh, bland.
No
Well, they didn't
flavor.
make it right then.
You know what I'm thinking they took the gravy out of a box. I'm thinking they took the potatoes out of a box.
Yes, they did.
I think it was all half of it was prefab garbage, and I'm not going to go back to Denny's ever again because they used to be great, and 10 years ago they were fabulous because they had fish and chips there and they were wonderful. But
now they suck now.
Never again. So sucked today. It really sucked.
All right, let's see. Gourmet mashed potatoes. I can make some pretty good ones. Mikey is hyped up on Coke Zero.
Well, they're out of Coke Zero, so now we have Diet Coke. They're out of Coke Zero.
Yeah, fuck Coke.
My wife went to go get. Well, let me explain.
When are they coming out with the Coke with the sugar cane?
Yeah, but they already have that out. You just have to buy the Mexican Coke. But I cannot have Coke because I got told that I have to learn how to be less white, and I don't know how to be less white. So until Coke changes their stance, I can't have Coca-Cola.
Less what?
You can't have Coca-Cola.
But a few years ago, they had a seminar. They made all their white employees go to the meeting. They told them that they had to learn how to be less white.
Wow,
that's
less white.
That white?
Yeah.
Did you say white?
Yeah, less white.
Wow.
The Mexican workers didn't have to go. The black workers didn't have to go. The Asian workers didn't have to go. Only the white employees had to go. Look her up.
I heard that too, but I can't. I don't know how it is with Pepsi. My favorite is Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. Pepsi's learned to shit. Pepsi has kept their fucking mouth shut.
Oh, by the way, PvP and Germ, Dodgers 2, Brewers 1. So Dodgers are up 1-0.
So which do you think is going to be the harder opponent for Seattle to beat, the Dodgers or the?
Oh, certainly the Dodgers.
Okay.
Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani. You can't stop him. Shohei Ohtani hits anything. You can't stop.
I gotta say, I was not planning on the Mariners taking the series, but after they did so well, and they're in the hostile territory. Don't forget those two games.
Oh, right? Yeah, we're hostile people up here in Canada, aren't we? Oh, we're terrible.
No, but the thing is, the fans are, because sports fans are insane. And if you
and we're not.
But if you could get a 10-3 victory on game 2,
oh yeah,
You're doing something right,
Mikey.
Yeah.
Don't
You
forget,
gotta tell the Blue Jays to stop trying to play baseball with hockey sticks. Use baseball bat.
There might
All
be
right,
big
all right.
hockey sticks if
All
you're
right.
And
making
stop
I got
throwing
it.
damn hockey pucks. You gotta throw a ball.
All right.
No,
yeah,
no,
you can't throw the pucks at the opposing team. That's true.
Well,
All right.
here's the weird thing. I have a friend. I'm sorry, girl. Just want to say this real quick. I have a friend I know. Her name is Mary, and she says that the Blue Jays, they actually go south. They go south to play their spring training stuff. It's in Dunedin, Florida. That's Dunedin. And I knew of it. So I said, well, wow, that doesn't make any sense. So you don't play in the country that you represent, but you go down to the United fucking States
Well,
and you go play in
Cleveland goes
Florida.
down to Arizona.
I mean, come on. Yeah, I know. And Arizona had a
no.
lot of spring training. Well,
They-
I mean, there was the guys from Cleveland, right? They just accepted the Cleveland Guardians as one of their spring training teams.
all the
in
teams
Cleveland.
all the teams go south to train in the early days because the weather is better.
Well, yeah, because
All
Arizona
teams.
has
Every
Because they had
team does
less
like-
rain.
yes.
Oh, they got
Arizona has
got
over
the-
300
they got
days
the-
of sun a
They
year.
got the sun, they got the heat, they got the good temperature.
You got the sun and the
That's why
moon
they
and
go.
stars
That's why
above.
they go south to get trained because
Yeah.
you know they don't want to train in shitty weather. Come on.
No. Well, there was one year. This is my favorite story from my beautiful wife Suzanne. Before we got to know one another, I said to Suzanne, I said, "Well, okay, in Central Arizona, it barely, if ever, has ever snowed." You know what she sent me? 3 days of snow, and it was going to be the beginning of spring training, and it snowed on the field there where they do the spring training games.
Don't sometimes they do the spring training in Florida as well though?
They do. That's what I just said. The Toronto Blue Jays go down there to Dunedin, Florida. That's where they do their spring training. So do the New York Yankees. The Yankees go down there to, I believe, Tampa. No. Tampa does their Tampa thing, but they go to like St. Petersburg and some other place, and they go practice. So, like, you know, I don't understand that. I just don't get it.
I understand it because they want to practice in good weather.
Well, maybe that's the only reason, but
it's
really,
pretty simple. That's the only reason, really.
No, sorry. Go ahead, Gorilla.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Catch up
on these chats. We're getting a lot of them here. Trying to bake potatoes with cranberries.
Yeah,
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
You know what I used to mash my potatoes with? Why does that sound? Why do I have a feeling that this answer belongs on the hub?
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
Why do I have a feeling, LDG, your answer belongs on Pornhub?
I could guess.
Why do you mean he uses his own head to pound the mashed potatoes?
Yeah, let's see. You're weighing LDG is he's doing the feet porn for people. Mash his feet and mashed potatoes. He's one of those. He's trying to make some money there by doing some feet porn.
Well, I'm guessing that he wants to put a couple of potatoes up Gorilla's ass and mash them because his foot's up there. And then there's no fucking way I'm going to eat that with the kind of gravy
I
that's
wish
going
I
to come
could
out of
wake up
Gorilla's ass.
Leanna right now.
Well, that sounds a little kinky. I charge extra for that.
Oh yeah.
I charge
How much
extra
you
for
gonna
that.
charge him for that, Gorilla?
I think I might be sworn off mashed potatoes for eternity now.
Oh man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I haven't had any potatoes in a long time. This Manjaro just doesn't let me eat.
Yeah. Well, Jay, if you do manage to get me and Suzanne down there to Louisiana, I guarantee my wife is going to be the one making mashed potatoes for you. That's it. End of story.
All right. Great.
Leanna is becoming a great cook.
Well, that's awesome. Then both of them could cook for us. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Gorilla. Yeah. Keep going if you need
Herc
to.
says, great, now I'm hungry. Be right back.
Sorry about that.
Curtis here is laughing.
Yeah.
And John's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
There's a reason this stream's rated R, because you never know what's going to come out of our mouths. Let's see, drink grape soda. That's about as less white as you can get.
Talk about grape soda. I just found out that Sprite is coming out with a grape flavored Sprite.
That's cool. I like anything grape, really. So
Yeah,
cool.
Let's see. Yeah, Coke and Pepsi are
Shut
both
up,
evil. I haven't heard anything from Pepsi, so Mountain Dew is owned by Pepsi. Yep. That's why
I
it sounds
know,
like a
but
load of
I
propaganda
don't care.
crap.
I got to have my Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Well, get then you got to get the Hy-Vee brand Mountain Drive. It tastes just like Mountain Dew. Let's see. John Spitz
I
said
used
less
to
white
like
sounds like
that. Gorilla, what was the Walmart brand? Mountain Thunder or something?
Mount Thunder.
Yeah, it used to taste good, but now it tastes like battery acid.
That's why you never shop for Walmart brand drinks or food or anything.
Now,
Just get
now,
whatever.
Hey, no.
Now,
Walmart has a lot. The Great Value brand has a lot of it there.
Great Value has a great honey roasted peanuts. I mean, it has a great honey taste. Planters has hardly any honey taste in their honey roasted peanuts.
So John is saying less white sounds like a load of propaganda bullcrap. Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm getting something here. I think it's from the Independent here.
Great taste, less white. Less filling, great taste, less filling, great taste, less filling. Remember that commercial?
Yeah. There's some good ones that Herc even said earlier. So keep going, Gorilla, if you need to.
Yeah, just a second. I'm getting something here.
Oh, okay.
Are
you getting something? Yeah. Oh, no.
Tani is a cheater. Okay.
Well, a cheater might kick your ass in the World Series 4-0. So you better not consider him a cheater.
Curtis says, I'm so non-white. I love the sombrero memes. Oh, I love them too. They're fucking hilarious. And the only reason they keep posting them and keep doing them is because they got the exact reaction that they were expecting. They were just pissing people off. And then JD Vance had to piss them off even more by saying that if the Democrats, if Hakeem Jeffries helps reopen the government, the sombrero memes would stop. That was fucking hilarious.
This is going to hurt both parties if they don't get this thing open.
No, it's turning on the Democrats real damn fast because all the Republicans have voted to keep the government open. So,
yeah,
I know that. I know that. But the longer it takes, the Republican people are going to hate what the Republicans can't get done.
Well, we know the Democrats are going to hold off until that
after the 18th.
The retarded No Kings protest there, and they're going to say that how peaceful it's going to be. Of course, it's going to be peaceful because the gray hair per capita is higher than the weight per capita at a
No, it ain't going to be peaceful. No.
Oh yeah, the last one was, but that's because the gray hair per capita was higher than the weight per capita at a Comic-Con.
Actually, the reason why it was so peaceful, the National Guard was out there.
No,
the Army was out there.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I saw
them. Let's see. In honor of the fine country, I am drinking a Canadian dry ginger ale. Second, a bowl of Chex Mix, one of your favorite 4 basic food groups discovered by Native Indians.
I love Chex Mix.
Safeway had the best ginger ale and root beer from their Craigmont brand. Yes. Man, that was the best.
Yes, I told you I used to work for Safeway, so yes, I agree with the Craigmont stuff. Yeah, it was good.
Well, let's see. Chex Mix is great, says John. Nice, Herc. And love you, LDG, but I think I'll pass on your invitation to Thanksgiving. Honest roasted peanut sounds like a good flavor.
It is.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. I'll come at you like a spider monkey old man.
No. You have to say it like the. Go back to it, Gorilla. You have to say it like the movie. So please go back to it. I'm all hooked up on Mountain Dew. I'll come at you like a spider monkey, old man.
Let's see, honey. Honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
Here, I put the link to it.
There we go.
And they're cheap. They're only $2.30 a big bottle of them.
Phantom Boomer, can you set those photos on fire after you're done? That's something you do not want to have in your.
I do my part by looking at photos of Shania Twain.
The young Shania Twain or the old Shania Twain?
Please tell me it's the 90s photos of Shania Twain. Please.
Thank you.
How about that, Becky?
No, thank you. Thank you, Hurt. Yeah, Will Ferrell, Talladega Nights. Oh, God.
Yeah.
What did that Canadian do next?
I haven't watched Talladega Nights in years. So
the only two things that Will Ferrell ever did well was a movie he acted in over in Phoenix, which was called Everything Must Go. That was a underrated film, and I think Will Ferrell did pretty well in that one. The other one was Stranger than Translation or something. It featured Justin Hoffman, Queen Latifah. It was where he was Harold Crick, and
Harold
Thompson. And Emma Thompson was writing him and was killing him off. Who killed Harold Crick?
You didn't say Harold.
Stranger in Translation, I think it's what it's called.
You said you didn't say Harold Prick, did you?
No, I said Harold Crick, not Prick.
Fuck, it was pretty close. Had me fooled.
I'm not adopting the Canadian accents here, okay? Please.
Oh God.
I'm a surfer boy. I go.
Soon he's going to start saying A.
Well, if I start saying A, then that's a brain aneurysm, and you might have to help me and send me to a hospital. Okay.
Well, you want to talk about Canada?
Well, we might not be able to haul you to a hospital there, but we do got a baseball bat, Andy.
Okay.
I'm sure your wife can put you out of your misery with that frying pan there, Mikey.
Hey, it's on standby.
She'll give you a good bong in the back of the head, and that'll be like that.
She'll give him a great hit from behind.
Yeah, I want to have someone accompanied, sound effects in the background as soon as I get hit.
By the way, I got to ask Mikey, since you're living around Toronto, are you going to see the Rush concerts?
I want to. I would like to. I don't think they're in our affordability range, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been looking on Facebook for the last week or so, and oh man, the tickets are insane right now. Like,
well, they got to support their drug habit.
Yeah, not to be fair.
No. Geddy Lee and Alex License had never done. They're one of the cleanest bands in rock and roll.
Guys.
They don't even do alcohol. These guys are like really.
Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, Lost in Translation. Thank you. Yes, sir. That was the name of it.
Yeah,
that was the other one that I thought was pretty good for him. Yeah.
And good. But we're looking at the old photos. It wasn't some sort of pinko. Okay, check online. Burning pictures.
Burning pictures. There you go. Yeah.
The thing is though, like I never saw Rush and I never will. That's because what really makes me mad is the only Canadian dates they're playing are Toronto. I think they're playing Toronto for 4 nights, and all the other concerts are down in the USA, which I don't have a passport, so I can't even think of going. And they're also doing a day in Mexico City. Yeah, and they're doing nothing outside of Toronto. No Montreal. No Calgary, no Vancouver, nothing out west. Like it's like a big middle finger to us Western Canadian fans. I think I was really angry when I saw them posting those concert dates, and people stick up for they're old and they don't want to travel. Well, if they can fly down to Mexico City, why can't they fly out to Vancouver?
Sure.
Don't give me that shit. Like that's crap, dude.
The only positive thing I can say about Rush is they did find the right drummer to replace That's hard to say though, because Neil Peart was, of course, the ultimate. But
well, yeah, I would
him. I mean, this a lady, Aeneas Mill. She has good skills. I have to say.
Well, of course, I would have loved to have seen them in their heyday back in the '80s or whatever.
So did I. I wanted to see them.
But I mean, they never. I was never close enough to. I was too young and broke, and they were too far away for me to ever to even think about going to a concert, right?
And you were too mischievous, and I know you did.
But the crazy thing is, I've looked at those old ticket prices, and I've seen fans posting like they paid like $15 or something for a ticket back then. Now I'm looking on Facebook, and the fans are posting the current ticket prices, and we're talking like $400+ for like nosebleeders at the end of the stadium.
Oh,
right?
That's nothing.
No, but
I was going to get
2,000 for a floor seat, Jay. Like, come on, guys.
Exactly. That's how much it was back in 2014 for a Neil Diamond ticket on the
floor
stage.
near the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
my parents went to a Neil Diamond show. They went to one Neil Diamond show live, and we're talking. This is the arena down in Phoenix, which they used to call America West Arena, and they sat about middle back, and I think middle back on the floor, and I think they paid about almost $300 between the two of them to see him, and that was years ago.
Ouch.
So, yeah.
I remember in the 70s, I would pay like $3 for a ticket to see a top band.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
You're ancient and we understand, but
I'm not kidding. Like, I saw April Wine, look up April Wine, one of Canada's legendary bands. I saw them 3 times in 3 different summers, and they were like $3-4 a ticket.
Yeah.
On all of those concerts.
I basically got to see, the only thing I had to pay for was drinks. But back in the day when I was living in Phoenix, and it was the Mason Jar, I saw the Stone Temple Pilots, the Gin Blossoms, and the Google Dolls, all for free, because they were the local bands at the time. They weren't even known yet. And I got to see all 3 of those bands for free. And the only thing I had to pay for was 2 beers at the most. And I think that was less than $5.
Well, remember the reunion concert tour for the Police there, Mikey?
Yes.
They kicked it off in Vancouver, and I was lucky enough to be there.
How much did you pay for that? Tell me how much you paid for that concert.
I can't remember, but it was reasonable. I don't think it was even more. I don't think it was even up to $200.
Yeah, I told you I paid $170.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know it was under $200, and my cousin and I went to that, and we had good seats. Like, we were like 3/4 of the way up, not far away from the stage. We were in the upper bowl, but we were still like within 100 feet of seeing Sting and the Police, right?
Yeah. When you were there, though, PvP, when they opened in Vancouver, did they have an opening band, or was it just them?
I don't remember. They might have, but we could have got there late, because that's a long time ago, and my memory fades, right?
Like I said, when I went to see them in Phoenix for the reunion, his son's band, Joe Sumner, his band is called Fiction Plane, and they opened. They're a 3-piece band. They're a 3-guy band. And they opened for them, and then they came on. So
I'm sure you could look it up online. Police reunion, Vancouver,
in 2007.
I'm sure you could probably find if they had a backup band like quite quickly. Mikey.
Yeah, I bet I could, sure.
Because I know your social skills at finding facts are incredible. You're like Superman.
Yeah, but you hate some of the facts I come up with. So then you're in this automatically, and you're saying, "Oh no, it can't be true. That can't be right."
Hey, I'm not a $20 whore on the street. I'm not going to love everything everybody wants, right? Come on.
Okay.
My gosh, Mr. Lamar, you use your tongue prettier than a $20 whore.
Oh, I tell you, the ladies that don't want to know me are missing a lot as far as my tongue goes. Okay, that's my dirty joke of the night. Sorry, guys. But I don't remember a backup band. On that.
With that there, Boomer says, I'll just have Canadian bacon on my next pizza.
I love Canadian bacon pizza.
Yeah.
I I saw a video today that the Liberal government wants to ban bacon in Canadian schools. If a kid takes a bacon sandwich to a Canadian school, they want to eliminate that. Like that is that because the kid having a bacon sandwich at a Canadian school will offend certain minorities.
Okay,
like,
wait, your school served bacon? Lucky bastards.
No. If the parents put a bacon sandwich in a bag and send their kid to school, they're going to say, "Oh, don't take that out at lunch because you'll offend the minority group."
All right, I want from every member on this panel to tell me what was your favorite sandwich or favorite lunch that you took from home to school.
That's so.
Well, that's easier for me. PB&J. My mom always made a great PB&J.
Grill.
And second place would be an egg salad sandwich. That's the only two.
I never took lunch to school. I always ate at school. School lunches.
Oh, okay. PvP.
It's been, man, you're talking like over 50 years ago. Wow, I can't remember.
Oh,
that's the way I was on.
350.
That's the way I was with Charlotte Stream when Mikey was talking about a memory of being 3 years old. I said, "You remember being 3 years old?" And she said, "I do." And I said, "I can't even remember what I had for dinner last night."
Yeah, but the difference is you can overlook if Charlotte can't remember something because she's a hot chick, right? And I'm obviously not a hot chick. So,
hey, PvP, by the way, I was right. The opening band for the Police reunion tour when it started in Vancouver, BC back in 2007 was Fiction Plane. And this pop rock band from England featured Joe Sumner, who is the son of Sting. He was on bass and lead vocals.
So, okay, we probably stayed too late at the restaurant because we were eating supper and we probably got there just in time. Like we probably, they have the intermission right between the first band and the second band.
Yes,
we probably got there about 10 minutes before the police started, so we missed.
Gorilla, you need to leave or something?
Are you okay, Gorilla?
No, yeah, I'm fine.
No, did you read all the chat
I got
already?
Jessica because I want to say welcome to Old Man Bird.
Old Man Bird. Okay.
Did Bird give you another
seen the Starship launch tonight? I did not. No, not yet. I will just automatically muted y'all.
I'm gonna crash. I got to work at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm gonna crash in the wall.
All right. So anyone seen the Starship launch tonight? I didn't watch anything.
No.
Not sure about you guys.
It's all right.
Kirk said I saw Van Halen 2 in the concert for $7.50 USD. T-shirts $8. That ball of Jack Daniels $13. Nice.
It's great.
Maple bacon.
Maple bacon.
I gotta go get me some pepper bacon now.
Bacon. What the hell? Pepper bacon?
What is wrong with black pepper bacon? What is wrong with black
Nothing.
pepper bacon?
I just that
honey
just
bacon.
Seemed like something for you
honey
there.
Bacon.
You can actually get maple smoked bacon up in Canada here, Gorilla.
You can, Gorilla.
You can get it down here.
It's fucking delicious too.
But I'm so shocked here. Mikey's telling me I'm so white I can't even handle black pepper bacon.
You're so white you need to put sunglasses on.
Well, I asked everybody about their favorite lunch to take to school.
What was your favorite sandwich?
Mine was a cold fried pork chop sandwich, a leftover pork chop sandwich.
Wow, that's fancy.
And when I took that to school, all those rich kids were envious of me.
Sorry to say you were deprived as a child, then, John.
And then they all wanted to kick your ass, and
that's why you hate people.
Right? Oh yeah, one actually pushed me down 2 flights of stairs, metal stairs, and I landed on concrete.
Ouch, that's not good.
Yeah.
So John says, I don't think my mother ever made me a sandwich. See, now
oh my God, I'm so sorry, dude.
I've been making a lot of peanut butter, sugar, and banana sandwiches lately.
Would you look at its avatar?
He was deprived. Sick in my stomach.
He was deprived as a child.
And I'm glad we got I'm
Oh,
glad
man,
we got
Bird back.
Bird laughing.
Hey, Bird.
And I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I don't know you, Chang. I do not know you there, and we've had problems with the previous streams. Unless someone can vouch for you, I'm not letting anybody on the panel anymore.
I can't vouch for Chin. I can't vouch for Chin.
I think we have a good panel right now because we're all kind of peaceful and sane. So,
are we sane?
Okay, yeah. You want to?
I'm pretending. I'm pretending. Okay.
Oh, you're pretending? Okay.
All right. There's a banner up for you.
There.
Well, you asked me about sandwich choices. My mom probably would often make me just a simple peanut butter and peanut butter sandwich. And sometimes she would have like a cheese slice with probably some mayonnaise on it. And those were okay too. So my mom was pretty simple. My mom didn't have a lot of time to fucking make lunch for me
as
a little bastard.
Yeah, Jay, did your folks ever make you a baked bologna sandwich?
Shit.
Not a baked, a fried bologna sandwich, which
fried
was great.
Bologna. Okay, fried bologna.
Now my second favorite, and I eat this still today, is a Kraft barbecue sauce sandwich. Just pour a little barbecue sauce on some little warm pieces of bread from the oven. Oh my God.
Why does he want a banner if he's coming up? I'm asking him a question.
I'm not putting my banner up. I'm not letting anybody on the stream that cannot be vouched for after the last one where the person was praising Hitler and dropping the N-bombs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deal with that on a Thanksgiving stream alone.
I remember
when Alice Cooper with.
Okay, saw Alice Cooper with.
Yeah, we've had past instances of people whipping. Yeah, just a sec. Okay. And I've had past instances of people whipping their dick out and stuff or putting up AI porn. I'm not dealing with that tonight. Yeah. Saw Alice Cooper with Howlin' Wolf and Commodore Cody opening for I cannot recall how much. Well, I was making $1.50 an hour at a gas station at the time. Nice. So what? You could get a tan from a full moon.
Let me ask you guys this question. See if it's true. I have heard that on a full moon, or at least if it's a bright moon, I've heard that some people can still get a kind of burn, not like a sunburn, but kind of like a flash burn or something. Is that ever true? I've heard that before.
From
a full moon, if it's really light at night or whatever.
I never heard of that, so I imagine that's
urban legend. Urban
legend. Yeah, that's
probably
what I would
is.
guess.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah. And Boomer says favorites PB&J or egg salad.
Oh, God,
egg salad.
I'm telling you,
I can't stand the sound of an egg salad sandwich.
Yeah, I am telling you, this will change your life. Peanut butter, sprinkle a little sugar on it, not a whole glob ton. There's just a little sugar. Then cut a banana into 4 slices there, and smash her together. It'll change your life.
I've had it before.
No, thank you. I'd like to keep my gender.
When we were no. Let me explain.
Just kidding.
There was a time when myself and Suzanne, we were very low on food and whatever, but we did have some bananas and we had peanut butter. I said, honey, what do you think about having a peanut butter and banana sandwich? She was right for that, and she made it. It was very good. It was very good, exactly almost the way you described it there, Gorilla.
Oh, you know what?
Was the sugar.
You know what Leanne's favorite is, and she got me to try it last night.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And it's the best. Is a fried bologna and peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah. A fried peanut butter sandwich?
The best.
That doesn't sound right.
You're giving shit about a peanut butter and banana?
Fried bologna peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
Fried bologna peanut butter?
Yeah. And you're giving me shit about peanut butter and banana?
Hey, I didn't give you shit.
I can't stand banana.
I ate it.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
give a
can't
shit.
stand banana.
I'm kind of surprised.
Hey, no. You guys gave me a hard time. You remember a previous stream where I mentioned to you I tried for the first time peanut butter and pickle sandwich, and you guys just all went up on
Oh,
me.
God,
Said, what?
that's
No,
sick.
that's insane. I'm like, no, I had it and it was good. So
Well, I don't
Well,
mind
I'm
an
glad for you.
occasional pickle, but I would
I'm
not.
glad for you too, Brother Jay.
I can't eat pickles that often.
If you if you like peanut butter and you like bologna, try putting it together. I'm telling you, it's
No,
great.
I don't
Now,
know about that.
I will try. Why do I keep want to call him George instead of Gorilla? I'm gonna try Gorilla's sandwich when I get a banana.
Hey, you know what, Jay? You know why you would call Gorilla George? Because George of the jungle, friend.
I was thinking that too when you started talking.
Mikey, I'd have banned you for that. I would have banned your ass for that one.
You know. George of the Jungle was Tarzan.
I love that cartoon.
No, it was not. George of the Jungle is its own fucking movie. Tarzan is its own fucking movie.
I know that, right? That featured Brendan Fraser.
I know, but it was a cartoon first.
But it was a cartoon first, Gorilla, before it became a movie.
Yeah, it's like a 70s cartoon or something, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he had a friend.
60s, I think.
He had a great friend, a friend named Ape. Yeah,
a great sandwich I used to eat was you slice up a raw onion, like a raw onion. You slice up some raw onion and you put it on bread and you pour the mustard on it, and then you munch it down, and it's so fucking good.
No. Minced onions. I've had minced onions.
No. It's raw onion with mustard.
No.
I used to eat it. I used to eat it. My mom and I used to have it every time after we finished working on the night shift on the phones. We'd go home and we'd make those sandwiches before we went to bed. On the phones. Yeah, we used to do like we used to try and sell newspapers. Like this is like 20 years ago. But you know, raw onion and mustard is not as bad as it sounds, guys. It's actually pretty good.
What's that, Gorilla?
Hey, Jay, what did you think he said?
I thought he said porn.
I thought he said porn.
Oh, that would change the whole. That would change the concept of the whole thing there.
I don't.
All right, Jethro. Can I ask Gorilla? Honestly, can I ask why you call Jethro your whore? Why do you do that?
Whore.
I said he's my attention whore.
Oh, attention whore.
He wants attention.
There's a difference.
He's an attention whore.
Attention whore. You have two cats, though, right? Yeah, you have two cats, don't you?
Yeah, but the other cat.
Attention, Kmart shoppers. Whores are on aisle 3.
You can do anything to this cat. Like, for example, wiener cat. He's a wiener cat.
Well, this cat is what? This cat's like 40 pounds or something, right, Gorilla?
14.
He's huge. That's a big kitty.
No, but you guys have seen.
Thank God he's a kitty.
No, but you've seen our once in a while. Suzanne will carry over our Deja Vu cat, our Mancoon, and she's at least 25 pounds. She's big.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
Mancoon. That's the name of the breed of the cat.
Oh. Okay.
Mancoon. It's huge.
Well, I could have made the joke. I could have made the joke about Gorilla stroking his pussy, but I held off.
You know what breed of cat this one is?
I was going to say, is that a different cat?
Is that different?
Yeah.
I have to tell this joke real quick. It's not even a joke. It's real. It's real life. It's real life. I had just graduated from school, and we had an old guy that moved in across the street. And he is a little bit senile, and he comes out in his robe, and he has a cat, and he always lets it out and leaves the door open for it to come back in. It never came in, and he comes out while the kids are walking down the street to get to the bus stop, and he yells, Here, pussy! Here, pussy! Come on, pussy!
Yeah.
True story.
So, all right, let's catch up on chats real quick.
Go for it, girl.
Let's catch up on. And I'm kind of surprised Old Man Bird hasn't asked me what my shirt says yet. Let's see. The Phantom Boomer says, not true. I'm not sure what's not true. Moonbird. I like smoking cigars very late at night while watching the moon. Hey, Oiler Greg, if you smoke cigars, how come you don't come up on the cigar lounge? I need another person smoking cigars with me. I've had peanut butter on hot dogs.
I have too.
If you want something,
I have too.
Hey, if you want something amazing, I'm talking amazing, and I was skeptical at this first. We had hot dog night downtown there. The movie theater put some chocolate sauce and some popcorn on top of the hot dog. I got to tell you, it was life changing right there. That I tell you what. God, why did I sound like
chocolate sauce and popcorn on a hot dog?
Yeah,
that doesn't sound pretty. That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad at all, really. Seriously, I've heard of crazier things on hot dogs.
Oh, we have hot dog night. You should just see some of the concoctions people come up with. Let's see. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Oh. Oh, LDG. Hey, LDG, come on.
LDG, that was no. LDG, that was worse than a sit there joke.
Yeah, that's not something you want to be known for, my friend.
Mustard on watermelon? What the fuck?
I know somebody that does that, actually.
Well,
oh, God.
Well, you know what that mustard is? God,
I'm not kidding you.
This is what the fucking mustard and water. You know, this is what the mustard and watermelon
I'll tell you
why.
why.
Know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
I'll tell you why. My friend, he was at a family reunion, and at a family reunion, you put everything you're going to eat on one plate. Okay. And he sat down to eat, and some of the mustard ran onto the next to the watermelon, and he picked up his watermelon, had a little mustard on it, and he tasted it, and it was great. And ever since then, he has always put a little mustard on his watermelon. That kind of sound. I could have rephrased that a little bit better, but anyway.
I hate watermelon. Yeah, I can't eat that shit.
Well, I've dipped my shrimp, my fried shrimp now in au jus because that's freaking delicious.
You dip what?
He dipped his fried shrimp in au jus sauce.
Well, I accidentally came across it one night because I accidentally dropped the shrimp in the au jus sauce that worked there when I was working out at the restaurant there.
Shut up, Jay.
And I'm not going to waste a perfectly good shrimp, so I just grabbed it out of there with the tongs, threw it on my plate, and I ate it. It was fucking delicious.
Yeah, sometimes you discover, like I said, with my peanut butter and pickles, I didn't think that would be good, and it was fantastic.
Miraculous,
but that was just purely by accident because I said, "What the fuck? I want to try it," and it was great. I thought it would be terrible.
Miraculous surprise is what you call those surprise
epiphany.
Just a welcome, Booger.
Booger! I went for it.
Now, Booger, are you the Booger from that one radio station TV show, or are you a Booger from Revenge of the Nerds?
He's the Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Know. These questions we need to know.
Yes.
Yeah, I tried a beer float once. What was as bad
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Well, it all depends. I think it depends on the kind of beer. Like if it's Bud Light, probably no. But if it's like what do you call it, Big Wave, it might actually be pretty good.
Wilmer,
we used to have beer floats here.
What was the beer that you used? Because if you use beer with somebody told me this once. This is when I was a drinker, but somebody used Budweiser actual beer with French vanilla ice cream and did a beer float. And he said it was good.
No.
So
they our restaurant, our little diner, little ice cream shack, they use Pabst.
Oh, they use PBR? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it all depends on which beer you put in there.
I think so.
And the only thing missing from a raw, I'll say beer and vanilla ice cream. Yeah. I tried different beer. Only thing missing from the raw onion and mustard is the burger.
Yeah, but if you have melted cheese in that, you can have either raw onion and melted cheese, or you can use minced white onions with melted cheese. I've had both, and that's good.
And Booger says hello all and Maine Coon Cat.
A Maine Coon Cat.
Videos on Maine Coons, they get enormous.
They do.
I tell you what's good is slice up some weenies and spread you some potted meat on some bread and put some weenies on it. Oh, it's so good.
What about Parmesan cheese?
Well, Boomer, in all fairness, if you declaw and neuter any cat will get fucking huge because all they got left to live for is the eating.
True.
Right, Jethro.
You would think
peanut butter goes good on anything.
Yeah. Let's see, chopped jalapenos on hot buttered popcorn is great. I'll take your word for it. Boomer, jalapeno also goes on anything, and actually peanut butter on jalapenos. Try it. I worked in a Mexican restaurant. And I'm done with
chili on anything too.
Don't know about that. Mild green peppers though, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm done with jalapenos after working in a Mexican restaurant. And let's see, I'll plan on that. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, there you go, boy.
And be yourself. You're doing it wrong. You got to do it in all caps. Emphasize you're yelling. Hey, everybody, keep me down. I'm trying to sleep over here.
Hey, hello, brother.
Hey, brother. Miss you, brother.
Peanut butter on
no. Oh, God, Lemon.
Scurvy says peanut butter on a baked coon. So, Scurvy, are you trying to tell us? I think Scurvy is trying to tell us that he is Chinese. Oh, did I go too far? Did I go too far?
Have y'all ever spread peanut butter on the back of a Star Crunch?
No.
And eat it? Oh, they were so good. But now I don't know if it's my taste buds have changed or they have changed the taste of Star Crunch. But it doesn't taste like it used to when they first came out.
Yeah. And hello, Basil Battle Dragon.
Yeah, welcome, Basil.
Basil.
Well, girl, I don't imagine a Mexican restaurant in Minnesota is all that great. Hey, I have bona fide, still wet from the border Mexican owning that restaurant that I worked in. So,
hey, that's a Texan challenging the Minnesota to Mexican food.
Hey, he was bona fide, still wet on his back from the border.
That's like if I told somebody that Chipotle up here in Canada, which by the way is fantastic, and you compare it to Chipotle down there in Arizona, and somebody says, "Well, no, we're just as good." Oh, no, you're not. Your meat down there is processed. Up here, the meat here is fresh. You be the judge.
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
Let's see. Well, folks, I better go sit there. Have a good night. Have a good night, Curtis. Welcome. Miss y'all, grr. You gotta get up on the panels again, Larry.
I miss you too, buddy.
Sorry,
we miss you, Larry. If you can come up for a few minutes.
Yeah. Oh, see, here's the main cute thing here.
You probably can't.
Oh, cool.
And hello, Curtis, Jim, Brother Jay, Grilla, PvP. Popcorn with milk, peanut butter, and butter has always been the best since I was a kid. It makes everybody's mouth stick together.
Yeah, the other thing is melted. Yeah, the other thing.
Have you tried chocolate popcorn?
Yeah, I've tried it.
Yeah.
I've also tried melted caramel. Remember that, Larry? We had melted caramel with melted butter on popcorn. Layering. Layering. We did the layering before they did butter layering. So, yeah. Absolutely.
So, let's see. I found an outstanding family-run Mexican restaurant on the back road in Maine and other one in Pittsburgh. Nice.
We had a girl who was pregnant last year, and she
She was
couldn't
pregnant?
get
Not by you,
enough.
right?
No, hell no. Leanna would kill me. Uh, no, she had a craving to pour pickle
Craving.
juice on her popcorn.
Oh, okay. I've already told Susanna on several occasions when she gives me an egg, a baked egg sandwich in the morning for breakfast, and I want my pickles. Like we have these little dill, really nice pickles, sweet pickles.
Stand dill
And
pickles.
I say, and I gotta keep telling Suzanne, no, I'm not pregnant. I just love pickles. That's all,
Mikey's got to get his pickle done every morning.
Good one, brother.
That's gotta have some pickles.
God, I don't need that fucking image. I don't need that fucking image, PvP. God,
you're
too late. He burned it into your
Too late. Too late.
By the way, I gotta say, I find pickle juice on popcorn extremely disturbing.
Yes.
It's okay.
Well, she had cravings.
Great though. No.
My mother didn't have any cravings when I was when she was pregnant with me.
Oh,
she didn't have any cravings.
All right.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the poll here. I do get a poll up so that then the streams, would you rather longer streams with no promotings at 48%? That's almost half the votes there.
Nice.
And keep promoting and remember the chat's at 19%. Just say check out so-and-so's at 11%. And just have mods put the links in the chat at is 22%.
I think the mods should do that, not
yeah.
I chose with no promotions. I chose that one with no promotions.
Well, see the one where I see that as soon as I say like, all right, we're gonna start wrapping this up, I noticed like an 80% drop off in viewers, the viewers there at the time. There's a few people that'll stay till the complete end, but about 80% of the people do leave at that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what was the poll again? Because I can't find it here.
Do you want to show it again, Gorilla?
I can't see it.
You must have already voted.
I know I voted.
I did vote. I did vote. I just can't see the damn thing.
Yeah, I voted before I came out. So
yeah,
I voted early on, man.
Yeah, so I stepped out of the hotel in Pittsburgh and just followed my nose down the street. Hey, that can lead you to a lot of trouble. Yeah,
I bet you did.
A lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you did.
Oh, shut up.
All right, so how are you, Jim? And I've never tried peanut butter or popcorn. It sounds different. Hey, wait until you put the chocolate sauce and popcorn on a hot dog there.
Yeah.
And Mikey, you want to read this one?
Sure. Lemon Pie says Mikey eats pickles. He's on the second trimester. You wish. I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger like in Twins who was going to give birth to children. No. That's not happening.
I couldn't pronounce his name when I was in
Arnold
high
Schwarzenegger?
School. Well, not high school, but anyway, I could not
let's
pronounce
hope you didn't say Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what? The band.
That's how I did. And I got told
off. Fuck. Oh, man.
I said, I didn't know that's not how you pronounce it. Because, see, a kid told me that that's how it was pronounced, and he was black.
Wow.
Well, we've always pronounced Niger wrong there. Then teacher got pissed when we
we did that already. We did.
Yeah, then teachers always got pissed because with Sharpies, there we had first to go around and change all the maps and all the globes with the Sharpie.
Used to Hollywood stars always change their names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to hear anybody spreading peanut butter on their pickle or the hot dog wieners.
Sorry, brother. I love peanut butter weenies.
Hey, Larry, you just gave me an idea there. Thank you for that idea. But that might come in handy here. Let's
There
see.
you go.
I've used Parmesan cheese on popcorn a few times.
We have too.
Speaking
We
of
have too.
I've
Suzanne
heard
loves
that.
it.
I've heard
if
that.
you want something to go with Parmesan cheese, you take some freshly grated Parmesan cheese, some freshly squeezed garlic cloves there, or if you don't want to keep garlic cloves, some minced garlic there. Put it on some asparagus there and throw it in the air fryer for about 5 minutes.
Ooh,
Ew.
that's pretty good
I
stuff
hate
there.
asparagus.
Yeah. Oh, asparagus is yummy. Basil, me
No.
too. Parm is great on popcorn. Now
Yeah.
you
There's
scare
a
me,
lot of
Gorilla.
fruits and vegetables
Hey,
that I can't eat.
Hey, Larry. Just remember who gave me the idea.
Right. Don't deny it.
I'm okay. Too much YouTube drama.
Yeah. You bring that too much drama. Just saying.
Oh. Oh man. Now
You
everybody's
okay,
quiet.
Gorilla? You look like you're out of it there a bit.
Yeah, I'm just had like a sudden hit of like tiredness, like the caffeine just drained right out of me.
I slept a lot today. I was drained a lot.
Shut up,
I worked all day.
Shut up, Jay.
Shut up, Jay.
Yeah, no, you gotta add the fucking shut up, Jay part there.
I had a busy afternoon going for that horrible turkey dinner at Denny's.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that, PvP. Where are you going to go have
How the hell do you fuck up mashed potatoes, guys?
Hey, ask Suzanne. Suzanne makes the greatest potatoes. Well, ask my wife.
Fucked up the mashed potatoes. I
get it.
They were crappy. There was no taste in the gravy.
Yeah.
Oh, they were horrible. I managed to eat. Okay, I ate about half the plate, and then I just asked for the check because I couldn't.
Right.
And he said, "Do you want to take it home and put it in a box?" I was like, "No, don't bother." I couldn't be bothered taking it home.
Gorilla, did you ever go to Denny's late night after a binge? Like you drank with friends and stuff, and then afterwards you went to Denny's for breakfast in the morning or something?
Yeah.
Did you ever
have Huddle House for that?
Yeah.
All right.
Just a sec. Have a good night, Larry. No, what's a Denny's? Mikey, what's a Denny's?
What's a Denny's? Oh God, PvP. Do you want to explain it to him, or do you want me?
Yeah, you explain.
I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
They don't have.
It's kind of like Waffle House, IHOP, those kind of things.
Cracker Barrel.
Waffle House and an IHOP.
And what's Cracker Barrel? No, just kidding. I know what Cracker Barrel was. No,
Huddle House is the best.
No. Well, Denny's was pretty good for like breakfast items in the morning after you were on a drunken binge and you somehow
you can have anything at Huddle House. You can have breakfast for lunch or supper or whatever.
The thing with Denny's are open 24 hours a day, right?
So it's Huddle House.
Well, they were at one time, and then they cut back, and then they went back.
They're here in Kelowna. They're 24-hour restaurant.
Okay. Oh, you mean in Vancouver?
I could cruise there at 4 a.m. if I was completely stupid and order something off the breakfast menu.
I can go at 2:30 in the morning to Huddle House and eat breakfast, lunch, or supper.
Order bacon and eggs and hash browns and whatever.
Yeah.
No, LDG the net. I probably wouldn't put it past some of my relatives creating a Cracker Barrel. Okay, I wouldn't put it past them.
Other restaurants I don't know about, but
let's see. All right, everyone, have a good night. It's good seeing you, my brother Jay and brother Mikey, girl at PvP, and everyone in the chat.
Nice to see you there because it's been a long time there, bud.
All right, Mikey's ancestors founded Cracker Barrel.
No, he probably did.
All right,
but it's past. Oh, man.
All right,
I ate at a Cracker Barrel once, and I did not like it.
I'm sorry.
Cracker Barrel used to make good cheese up here years ago, but
you fixing to head out, Gorilla?
Well, I'm gonna end the poll here, and then we're gonna pop out the chat here.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely getting late. I gotta sleep soon.
You gotta sleep.
I gotta work in less than 12 hours from now, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you get at least 8 hours of sleep.
I slept a lot today.
Otherwise, I'm going to feel like shit tomorrow, which I probably will.
Okay, now.
All right, I'm gonna go to my YouTube.
There we go. Share screen.
I am Sir Isaac Newton.
Okay, so. All right, so I asked at the end of the stream, would you rather longer streams with no promotions and sitting at 48%? Just keep the mods, put links in there to check out 22%. Keep promoting and remember in chat 19% and just check out so. So what we'll do is if the mods or if you guys got channels, put them in the links for everybody to come to everybody here. We're just gonna go do a quick round the panel here. Tell us quickly about your chat. And we're gonna head out. About your channel, we'll start with Brother Jay. And night, Jim.
I've had 2 videos, short videos I've recorded on my YouTube channel. I may do some more. I don't know. I just got to wait until I get that 50 subscribers to get on StreamYard.
All righty. How many do you got right now?
Less than 20.
Oh.
And Gorilla, and Gorilla, you just need to, if you wish to, just hit me up on a standard mod, because I know I'm still in your chat. I was just talking and didn't notice it. It's not a big deal to me, but if you feel like you want to do it, it's cool. Yeah, let's see here. I'll just say something. There you go.
Yeah,
something.
It's cool. Yeah.
Oh well, you used to be a mod, so.
Well, that's because I was under Mikey Suits 4, so that doesn't exist anymore, except in previous, terrible videos I did. Okay, yeah,
there you go. So,
awesome, thank you.
All right, so what you got going on?
Yeah, so just for our channel, we do have one playlist which features the 3 channels that I've worked on for almost 20 years now, that being Warlord Fade, and then Mikey Sus 4 with Suzanne, and then, of course, the current one, Chatty Blogger MS, of course, MS meaning Mikey Sus. So, and there's over 500 videos there in that playlist from all the 3 channels I worked on all these years. So, yeah, check it out. There's a good list there. If you guys want memories of when my piece of shit computer was only working on Wi-Fi and I was roboting all the time, they're all there. Somehow YouTube has this sick sense of humor that they decided to retain all those older pieces of crap videos. But I still feel like they're hidden treasures. So if anybody wants to check them out, yeah, please go ahead. And, we got some good stuff. And this week, on Wednesday, we'll be doing 2 different times where we'll do the 2 episodes of Get Smart from season 2 and the 2 episodes from TOS of season 2. So, yeah.
All right, thank you. PvP, what you got going on?
Nothing much. Interesting weekend. Got some stuff done, but I'm still tired. I'm actually very tired tonight. So, nothing much new going on as far as the channel. But of course, I'll obviously let you know if there is anything happening. But at the moment, there's nothing much to report.
Yeah.
So.
What about music too, PvP? Have you thought of another group that you wanted to add on into your?
I haven't added anything because I've been so tired lately. I've been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping.
Well, I've been run down too. I told Suzanne earlier today while she was making this wonderful Thanksgiving dinner for us. I was run down. She says, "That's not good, hon."
And I got to hit the sack sooner. I like to get at least 10 hours sleep, and
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Gorilla, for yourself.
For me, we'll have the cigar lounge on Tuesday there. Thursday, I'm not sure if I'll be able. I'm going to try to get my laptop up and running so that we can do Twilight Zone. Unless I can find someone who can host the video and we can still do the stream there. But this computer will not run something at Cosby. And we got our Walton's review, then our hopefully Sunday cinema there. So with that, everyone have a good night. Remember to be your gorilla. And just remember,
Look, here's
We're
the
gonna be
thing.
fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.